for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up?
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from NOLA, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I said, fin with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Green Bay Packers. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready. Hey, check mega. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So first and 10 now from the 30. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this will be a Packers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Drill 52. Claws red. Set.
On first and 10, Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. The Packers at 11-2 now. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second down, Love. For left side, complete. That's Reed. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Love, they go play action now. Touchdown, Packers! Jaden Reed with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings us 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On play action, it's Murray. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harm.
That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Arizona. 68 yards.
A gain of 68 yards. First down, Arizona.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run for the first time with Amari DiMercado. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play fake. Murray. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 17 yards out. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
44 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ultra, jackrabbit.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And give him a gain of 37. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Well, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
That's going to be caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 26 yards. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Murray. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, 51 yards. And the Cards have cut it back within a score. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Love's throw brought in by now a loose football. The ball comes out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Defensively well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars he was able to get that one back.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 62 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. Ready.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. In motion right is Brown. Shotgun now for Murray. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now Murray off play action. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. Touchdown, Cardinals! Odell Beckham, 43 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Check pitch. Go red.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Quick, yellow. Set cut.
On second down, this is Jackson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
On 3rd down, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, standing just outside his own goal line. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
at their own 41-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put up.
Not much room to breathe, is there? Because these guys are going up and down the field. And let's face it, if you're the offensive coordinator for either squad, pretty happy with what you're seeing. If you're the defensive coordinator,
you're not so happy.
You're frantically searching for something that'll work. You're on the headset talking to your assistant. You're checking your play sheet. You're going through your memory banks of all the tape you've watched. You've got to come up with something, anything that'll help slow them down.
Searching for answers. Now Murray throwing on second down. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Love now on second down. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Black Ultra.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, blue. Slide blue. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. There he goes again. Touchdown! Jaden Reed on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to McBride. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Throwing now is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Murray going to throw. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Got it. Cut.
Play action this time with Love. Completed out left to Downs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's another Packers first down.
Let's go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Love now. And it's a Packers touchdown. Deion Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the 38 now, here's second and a couple. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now for the point after. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. On the give, here comes Jackson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a short gain here down to the 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw now, here's Love. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Watson. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Christian Watson. He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Blue striker. Claws red. Ready?
Glove. That is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, Paul. They got a little bats in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray now.
And this is dropped.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't hook it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
First down, going to the air with Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Odell Beckham, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route. Any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now a give, it's Jackson. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Blaster, 6.
Now Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now a second and 2.
Check Fury.
In motion right comes Reed.
Ready.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. He's got room at the 30. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Come on, set. Set, cut.
Throwing. Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now Murray off play action. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Well, Love wants to shift things around. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 21 yards there on 3rd down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. In motion right goes Reed. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Packers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. A big hitter to start the drive, has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Play fake. Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. Touchdown! Rondale Moore, 49 yards. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set, hut.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Now he takes this one down almost right away to the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Let's go. Drill, 52. Ready?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready?
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
On play action. Love to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that